Before Egypt rose to power, before the pharaohs built their great pyramids, there was another empire, a land of gold, mystery, and glory, Nubia. Hidden deep in Africa, along the Nile, this kingdom thrived for thousands of years. But history barely mentions it. Its cities buried under the desert, its pyramids forgotten. Today, we uncover the lost legacy of Africa's first empire. Nubia was rich in land, in people, in gold. The Egyptians called it Ta Seti, the land of the bow. Nubians were strong archers, skilled traders, proud warriors. They controlled trade routes that stretched across Africa. Gold, ivory, ebony, incense, all passed through their hands. And they didn't just trade, they built cities, temples, roads, and dreams. Nubia was more than a land. It was a power. When Egypt fell into chaos, Nubia rose. A kingdom called Kush took control. Its capital, Napata, became a holy city. They built temples to Amun, gods of the Nile, and crowned kings with sacred rituals. The Kushites didn't copy Egypt, they redefined it. Their temples had new styles. Their art spoke their own stories. They were ready for something bigger, something bold. In the 8th century BC, Egypt was weak, divided, broken. That's when King Pi of Kush made his move. He marched north with his army and conquered Egypt, but not to destroy, to restore. He brought peace, religion, and strength. He became pharaoh. And so began the 25th dynasty, ruled by Nubians. For nearly 100 years, black pharaohs ruled the Nile. We all know the pyramids of Egypt. But did you know that Nubia has more pyramids than Egypt? Over 200 pyramids stand in the deserts of Sudan. Tall, narrow, steep, a different style unique to Nubia. Each one is a tomb for a king, queen, or noble. Some are perfectly preserved, others buried in sand, but they all whisper the same truth. This land once held greatness. In Nubia, women ruled too. They were called Kandakes, warrior queens, powerful, respected, fearless. One Kandake led armies against Rome and won. Statues show them with crowns and swords, their names carved in stone. In a world ruled by men, Nubian queens stood tall, and their strength still inspires today. The Kushites created their own writing, the Meroitic script, written on walls, tombs, and scrolls. But today no one can read it. It's one of history's great mysteries, a full language, locked. Some believe it hides secrets of the kings. Others think it tells stories we've never heard. One day someone may crack the code, and Nubia will speak again. All empires fall, and so did Nubia. Trade routes shifted, enemies came, cities crumbled. Sand-covered temples. For centuries, the world forgot. Nubia faded into legend. But it never truly disappeared. Its spirit lived on, waiting to rise. In the 1800s, explorers in Sudan stumbled upon strange pyramids. Not Egyptian. Something different. That's when the world rediscovered Nubia. Archaeologists uncovered temples, palaces, statues. Historians realized Africa had a royal past, long before colonization. Nubia was a forgotten chapter. Now we're reading it again. Today, the pyramids of Nubia still stand. The Nile still flows beside them, and the stories are returning. Nubia gave the world black pharaohs, warrior queens, and lost scripts. It proved Africa was never silent. It had empires, it had glory, and it still has a voice. One we're just beginning to hear again.